soul tribe. Happy March. Happy Women's Month. I popped in to do something a little new for early March. I'm gonna do a pick a pile. Three different piles. I'm gonna do a pick a pile for early March. Okay? So interesting because I got some new crystals gifted to me and my daughter yesterday, the Empress. And those three of the crystals that came in the bunch are what I'm going to be using um in this pick a pile for early March. And it's funny because I had so much going on yesterday that I didn't even get to ask her what crystal was what. I'm still learning, so I don't even know. Heavy on the mystery crystals. So this is so interesting. Okay, let's just pray first. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guide, spirit animal, soul sky universe. Thank you so much for my life. Thank you so much for my soul tribe. Thank you so much for my gifts. Please protect me. Please protect this space as I do this pick a pile and get whatever messages you have for the collective for early March, Spirit. Please only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so boom. Okay, so boom. As you come in, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here, share this video with someone that you love. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, send me a love donation. Subscribe to my Patreon. That's where all the action happens. Tons of amazing content. This is where I do all of the readings for each signs. We do daily check-ins over there. It really is a vibe, a much more personal experience. Boom, got that out the way. All that's in the description box below. Let's move on. Okay, so boom. Pile 1. The fairy. I could be wrong, but I feel like this is opal or opalite maybe. I don't know. Don't give me the lion, but she's beautiful. Pile 1 is the fairy. Pile 2. Ooh, 222 on the clock. As I say that, pile 2, 222 on the clock. I don't know if this is onyx. I don't know if it's obsidian, but it is a mini goddess body. It does look like opalite. So pile 1 is opalite. Pile 1 is the opalite fairy. Pile 2 is the mini goddess body. Someone could be trying to shrink that body yaddy. Someone shrinking their body. I don't know if that's onyx. I don't know if that's obsidian. And pile 3 is the sandal. This is so cool. This is my favorite. Like, okay? The sandal. Yo, something in me wants to say fluorite because of the I feel like this is rainbow fluorite, just really light somehow. But I could be wrong. It's the streak for me that is really giving fluorite. But I could be wrong. Pile 3. Okay? Give you a moment. Take a deep breath. Really think about the energy that you want to invite March into. You know, or yeah, invite into, you know what I mean? Come into the month of March with. Okay? And invite into your life. We also have a full moon on March 7th. Full moon in Virgo to keep in mind. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Okay? Okay, let's get into it. Pile 1, 356. Okay, so boom. Pile 1. Got a timestamp. These. Alright, so I really feel like when it comes to love, I feel like going to love first, pile 1. Could be a lot of emotions. You could be going through a separation. Okay, you could need some support while going through this separation. I really feel like having good people around you, people that you call friends, people who genuinely love that, and I love that for you. Okay, or you can trust in certain connections at this time, or trust the people that you call friends to really be there for you when you need them. You also may be on the fence about whether or not you want to separate from someone. This could even be like leaving a job or trying to kick a bad habit. This doesn't have to be about a person. You just may need certain people to lean on to support you. Okay? Let them in. Let them in. For a lot of you, this feels like being very stuck in your ways for a very long time. This kind of felt unhealthy, if I'm going to be honest with you. Okay? A lot of Scorpio energy coming through, a lot of Gemini energy coming through for me, a lot of um, being unhealthy, okay, and really being real about where that it's just too much for you to do by yourself. But you got support, you got people in your life who love you, who you can reach out to. You have been putting people in your life that are stronger in areas that you are not. They all have their own special set of talents, and you can really lean into that at this time. And I feel like being really isolated or pulling your energy or your love back from the people that you need to lean into, or being being that is where your abundance lies, okay? That is where your healing lies. That is where your true love lies, and really pouring into people who are going to remind you of how amazing you are until you can see it again for yourself, or until you have the strength, to see yourself. I just feel like there's something about these glasses, yo. I feel like you don't see yourself. Then I hear rose-colored glasses. Meanwhile, he just got his eye on a red carpet. Then I hear rose-colored glasses. Not being able to see yourself, really, or going through a moment of confusion, things being clouded, okay? Really kicking some bad habits, or being in the middle of a transformation where you will decide to leave a job, or to start something new, or to leave a relationship, or to start therapy even. I feel like someone's starting to work on the mind, okay, or needs to, hasn't quite started yet, or hasn't booked that appointment yet. This is for you, pile one. Okay, dare to be different. Dare to let people help you. You may be like, yo, I don't even know where to start, and you might be able to tell someone this who'll get the information for you. They'll help you. I'll lead you in the right direction. That kind of energy. Okay, so I love this for y'all. Work through y'all fears. Okay, the only thing that you do know, new moon in Scorpio out here. So again, I just feel like being open to transformation, to change, to releasing what doesn't serve you. And I don't feel like you have to do much. What I do want everybody to keep in mind as I do these three piles, so I'm glad that I'm picking this up while I'm with you, is that again, there's going to be a full moon in Virgo, on March 7th, and this is why I pulled the Moonology card. So I just feel like the full moon for you really is about removing the fears around releasing trauma that's become a part of you. That's all you know. Okay, ways, habits, that it's time to let go of, or now they're really affecting your health, or they're really affecting the relationships in your life, or you can see where they're going to go. You're ready now, right? But I also want to say though, for the collective, for all three piles, that not much needs to be done. This full moon in Virgo really feels like sitting with, being clear, making a list of, for everyone, what just no longer serves us in our daily routines, yo. What no longer, what just isn't a healthy ritual for. I feel like there being a lot of rituals that we perform on the regular, and we don't see them as such. We only see the things that we associate with healing us, or bringing us abundance, or protecting us, as rituals. Meanwhile, everything that you're doing regularly is a ritual. And so really looking at certain rituals and realizing this shit really doesn't serve me. I'm ready to shift this. I'm ready to stop this. I'm ready to release this so I can invite something else in. So it ain't so much about doing as taking note of what you've been doing that you gotta stop, or it doesn't work anymore. You're ready to shift. Okay. mm. So I feel like a lot of this, a lot of fear coming up for you for the beginning of the first week, especially of March. But it's okay. Lean into it. Lean into the discomfort. You'll be more solid afterwards. I also really feel like someone hurts themselves. Someone could be off balance. Someone could take a hit. Someone could hurt themselves. Someone could fall. Even watch for being off balance. Watch for tripping. Watch for things being in your way. Okay, there's something about don't put people who are irresponsible in places of position, or to watch people. Okay, or this is you needing to really make sure you keep an eye on what you're supposed to, who you're supposed to. Mistakes could happen, or people could get hurt, by half-ass doing your job, or being too much in your phone, or being too much about yourself. Do with that what you will. I had to pass that along, pile one. Shapeshifter in reverse. Transform and unveil your gifts. So much fear keeping y'all back. Okay, I just feel like it doesn't fit anymore. The shoes absolutely don't fit. You're just making peace with this at this point. Coming into March, like, you know what? I'm ready. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. That energy is really coming through for me because I'm tired of being, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired is the energy. I'm sick and tired of being fearful. I'm sick and tired. All I know is that this doesn't work and I want newer. I want more. Starts with you, beloved. And I feel like a lot of y'all making that connection early March. It's just beautiful, brand new energy. As 10:27 on the clock, which is my mother's birthday, who's a Scorpio as well. That Scorpio energy really coming through, being confirmed for me, or transformation, health being an issue. Mercury messages out here in reverse for me. I feel like, yo, you could really you could really choose to, I feel like, be mindful of how you want to receive people at this time. If you choose to take everything fucking personally, you're gonna miss so much. Please? If you choose to take everything so personally, you're gonna miss so much. I also really feel like someone who realizes that they've made a grave mistake by being careless or not paying attention. Okay, a lot of fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine energy coming through a lot. Is ready to try to clean something up. Made a mess. Now they're ready to clean something up. They realize that someone they love got hurt or gets hurt. Okay, well, they realize that you are hurt. You are free to let go of that. This fear about being hurt again or trusting someone. Someone wants to clean up mess they have made. Okay, do with that what you will. This is you. This is you. This is you. Okay. Someone should have been more delicate with someone. They will have an opportunity to clean something up, or only if you are able to find forgiveness. No one needs to know if somebody needs a confirmation. 6-6. This could be someone that you love dearly, or have as a soulmate. If someone is your soulmate, okay, or have a soul connection with one of your soulmates. I just feel like realizes that they have dishonored you somehow, or the connection somehow, or they have messed up, and take it slow, but find forgiveness, even if you don't reconcile. Find forgiveness. But Mercury messages in reverse. Make sure not to take things personally that you shouldn't. 12:12 on the clock. A lot of synchronicities for y'all. Also, someone's mind needs healing. With this healing checkup in reverse and these Mercury messages, and I don't remember what that thing is called, but it's the medical symbol, right? Somebody knows what it's called, with the two snakes. It's giving me like therapist, or someone's brain is deteriorating, or someone's suffering with dementia, or someone's eating habits can have them really depressed. Okay, what they're eating, what they're consuming, it's fucking with their brain. There's a lot of fluid or buildup, trauma. This could be from trauma, or someone's brain. Literally, certain things have shut down. Even it's time to get some help. Okay, or you're dealing with someone this way. This could be it being important for you to realize that someone's not all there, or someone needs some help before you kind of take their actions personally, or you would do well to stop taking their actions personally. If someone doesn't go get some professional help, they just are not going to change type shit. Anyway, before I get up out of here for you, Power One. Oh, yeah, your self-care. Your self-care is to go to the doctor where you've been avoiding, or go get a checkup where you've been avoiding. Someone's vision, okay, dental, okay. There are certain things. Autoimmune is really loud, okay. The catechist, I don't know if that's how you say it. I might be saying it wrong. I might be butchering it, but yes, that I could totally be saying that wrong, but okay. I know what you're saying, and thank you for telling me and putting it in the chat. Professionally, okay, I'm pulling from Success Oracles from 3 different. The first part says how to make money. Before you sell products, sell prestige. So I just feel like it's something about this. I just feel like people have to respect you. People have to, people have to know that you respect yourself, or you show up a certain type of way, or you know what I'm saying, you honor yourself a certain way. I also feel like that you're wise, that they can come to you. As something about your image being really important. If you want people to purchase what you want, like, how are you presenting yourself? How do you look? Some of you, there's something about the outside being really off-putting. Okay, this is not me coming for you. I love you. I'm giving the messages. Whether this is how you are presenting yourself, this is someone's smell. Okay, this could be a needing to cleanse yourself. Something is unhealthy. Something is infected. Something is rotting. Someone's not washing. Even this could be spiritually. Okay, do with that what you will. Okay, a lot of taking the truth personally, right? This is Mercury messages in reverse, not being able to receive certain messages because you just take them too personally, or you're dealing with people this way, or lie you. This is you, pile one. I'm about to say pile three. This could be pile three too. You taking shit personally, pile three. Keep that in mind. Anyway, some of you could be throwing away opportunities when it comes. This card can really stay in my hand. It just slipped through. I feel like making a grave mistake, man, of letting certain opportunities slip right through your fingers. Don't do that. Okay, or if you have already done that, and I feel like an opportunity is still available for you to pick back up or to take seriously your own businesses, your own ideas, your dreams. Okay, so how to make money, how to keep hold of it. Less is wanted more. Less is wanted more. I just feel like everybody's doing the most. Everybody's doing the absolute most. You could be really known for your simplicity. The beauty of the things that you do could be in its simplicity. When you think that you gotta do the most to compete with people who do the most or bigger personalities when you absolutely don't. What makes you unique is the fact that you are more reserved or more of a mystery. And then it brings me back to that Scorpio energy. But do with that what you will. I also really feel like feeling like you don't have enough. Well, use what you got. Shout out to Capricorn, being really loud. But use what you got, and you actually don't. You actually need a fraction of what it is that you think you need. You actually have everything you need. Anyway, how to give a meaning. A strong engine can weather a bumpy road. A strong engine can weather a bumpy road. I just really feel like having to really be built for this shit. Knowing that it's not for the weak. Okay? Being strong and keeping things together, keeping things in it's so much bigger. I feel like, yeah, you there's something about being the ghost in the machine. This could be going back to being really quiet. Yeah, you could be the one that makes things happen, or you play a big part behind the scenes, but no, it takes a lot of strength to be the one who keeps everything going together and being the face of something, and it completely being you who takes the hit if things don't go well, or who takes the blame, I should say. But it's for me, it's giving so much great responsibility. And there's so many who's in the car. I just keep hearing who's in the car. There's so many people that got to get where they're going. So even if something will rattle you, I also really feel like this is giving the heart. A strong engine can weather a bumpy road. I feel like having other things going on in the body. Some of you are not able physically to show up to do the kind of work that you want to do professionally, or make the kind of money, or health is wealth, beloved. Listen, right? You want to be blessed financially, take care of your health, mental health, physical health. But I feel like things may be going wrong in the body, but that heart got to stay strong. It's imperative that that heart stays strong. Somebody's heart is not as strong as it should be. Someone may have already suffered heart issues, heart palpitations, fucking heartburn, okay? Congestive heart failure, okay? Heart attacks. Do with that what you will. This could also be connected to having poor oral hygiene, or having issues with the teeth, infections, things with the teeth affecting the heart, affecting the brain. Anyway, I'm moving on. I spent mad long on y'all, but it's okay. It's okay. I love y'all, pile one. Pile two, 1905. Pile two, 1905, with the mini goddess body. Heavy on the mystery stones. Shit being a mystery. So many gifts coming in. So many gifts coming in. You gotta make sure you're in the right frame of mind to receive them. Oh, okay. So I feel like overwhelming frustration. It's funny because even you, I go straight to love for you too, pile too. I just feel like this ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't the one. You know, that energy out here. This is definitely not the one. Okay, being, you could be separated from somebody who doesn't quite want to let you the fuck go, doesn't want to quite let you move on, or let you be in peace. Okay, I feel like they need to, They need to learn to love themselves, but also you absolutely can't love yourself with these people around. This could be your family, this could be your lover, this could be anybody. But some of you are already separated from somebody, and some of you are in a space where you just know that you have to, because it's just this isn't it. This isn't it. I also really feel like some of you are just like, I'm not looking for the one right now. You know, I'm more focused on me. I'd like companionship, or I'd like to connect, but I've really decided, a lot of Piscean energy coming through for me. Okay? I also feel like seeing through the delusion. Neptune out here in reverse. Neptune is in Pisces, right? But Saturn's about to go into Pisces. There's something about this. I just feel like what was delusion, what was still you were comfortable being delusional about, you absolutely won't be able to unsee. Vision in reverse, but you blinded yourself from what you've vision in reverse. Hold your vision in reverse out here for the collective. I just feel like you won't be able to hold on to whatever fantasy you've created for yourself. That energy, you will have to take action. You will have to do something. A full moon, that full moon in Virgo is going to really want to make you active. This feels like working out for you, pal, too. 2112 out here on the clock, too. So I feel like how you show up into the world will definitely be reflected back to you, okay? You know, if you need a workout partner, you'll get one. Okay? That kind of energy. If you are unkind to people, people will be unkind to you. There could be a lot of emotional outbursts around. People could be angry at you. And Aries could be really upset. A lot of rage. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Okay? There could be a lot of passion or aggression. Right? Fucking... There's so many things going on right now. I just feel like you have to meditate. Right? You have to meditate. You're jumbled. I can't even talk. You need to breathe. You need to meditate. Your energy is really erratic, all over the place, a little delusional, baby. Love you. A little wonky. That energy. You need a little grounding, babe. Power 2, you need a little grounding. Your ancestors want you to, right, retreat and recharge. You just feel like, yo, you need to know when right, 21, 21, 21, 22, 22 on the clock, 888. It's everywhere. It's everywhere, 888. And I just feel like, yo, your abundance is in pulling your energy back and healing at this time. Just rest a little bit, beloved. You're a little overworked. You're a little overstimulated. You're a little all over the place. Just pull your energy back a little bit. I feel like you don't even have the capacity to kind of hang in there as long as everybody else. I don't feel like your pie will be as long as everybody else. I feel like you're talking a mile a minute. Coming in so, it comes in so much. And I just feel like there being a disconnect about being able to express how you're feeling or what you're going through. You need to ground yourself. Someone feels really connected to their upper chakras, really disconnected from their lower chakras. You would do well to start sitting on the ground, spending more time on the ground. 23:23 on the clock. The synchronicities are crazy for you, Power 2. Okay, all of y'all, Power 1, Power 2, Power 3, I need to be creating. You need to create some art. Some of you have not been able to create art because your mind has been a mess. Intentional breathing. I feel like opening your lungs, opening your heart. Intentional breathing. You have to calm your nervous systems. Someone needs a cleanse. Okay, this could be a spiritual bath that you prepare for on the full moon in Virgo. But I also really feel like someone's energy comes through and really frazzles you. This could be someone's energy. Other people around you really make you uneasy. Also, Power 2, I feel like a shit ton of reading, baby. A lot of my babies, all of y'all. A lot of reading. Books to help ease the mind. The mind is, you need to take hold of the mind. I feel like someone attacking your mind, and someone attacking Neptune, someone attacking your mind in your dreams. Your dreams, you're here. Your mind being under attack in your dreams. It's very giving me Yo, soak both sisters. Attacking you in your dreams. To make you think that something is your dream when it is not, or something is your destiny when it is not. Seeing you on your path in alignment, someone just feels a little out of it. Ground yourself. Connect to your ancestors. Talk to them. I feel like protecting your third eye. Protecting your third eye, or how you get grounded, is to literally get grounded and sit on the floor. In front of your altars is bad. They're not here in front of your altars, but meditate. Consistency getting you everywhere. And if you can't stay still, you can't stay still and just be quiet type shit. Like, no, my mind is too loud, which is okay. It's the point to be able to listen to your mind. Not just have it come through. I feel like it comes through your mind without you processing, you release. You gotta process how to. You gotta process, beloved. Especially right now. The low key is giving you, like, the way you talk or communicate. I don't even want to say it, but it's like giving manic. You know? Or the energy, or this is just how it feels. Like you're dealing with someone this way that throws you all the way off, because this shit don't feel good to you. That energy. And so grounding, but then all abundance planning is out here in reverse. So it's giving me root chakra issues. Root, red, needing to be on the mind. Okay? Being gentle with yourself, for sure. It's a lot of not knowing where to start, or not having the capital, the startup, because now I'm thinking about money. How do I gotta get this money? I gotta do it. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. I feel like having a plan. I'm gonna be real. I just feel like someone is lazy. This full moon in Virgo that's coming up for me, it just feels like, yo, I need you to kick it in gear, baby. Kick it in high gear. I don't know how the fuck they say that, but that energy, like you being the dreamer. You have all of these amazing dreams. I need you to stop dreaming and start doing. Meanwhile, I feel like when you are dreaming, be intentional. Let this be intentional daydreaming. Let you intentionally dream about the future that you want, but I feel like getting so caught up in your head and in the dreams and how beautiful it is in your mind. It's like it's giving delusional. Like, that's not healthy. Get up out of there type shit, you know? Let's make this your reality. There's a disconnect. It's absolutely yours. You can have it. Make it real. The assistance you seek is at the end of your own arms. How to. Right? So now I'm looking at the success oracles out here. So when it comes to, you know, professionally, it says how to make money. A free market is worth more than gold. And it's so funny because I don't know how to read these particular cards. I rarely read them because they don't make sense to me. My mind doesn't work that way. I wouldn't say that I have a business mind. So a free market is worth more than gold. But for me, the way that I'm reading it really feels like you need something. You need a business that you don't have to invest in. That has no startup costs. You don't need capital. But I also really feel like something that is easy for you to, will not cost you anything to market to people. You don't have to market to people. And then you said sounds like self-publishing to you. I love that. You say self-publishing and then I hear self-made. A lot of having these, you have everything you need, having the skills to be able to do things yourself. Or you having the talents to be able to learn. Or you got it, this is why this is bringing me back to books. Something for a lot of you is just about you fucking reading about it. I just don't have to take the time to learn how to do it. But I'm really, with that energy, but I'm really capable. And the more that you could do yourself, the less you have to pay anybody else to do. Anyway, how to keep hold of it. You scratch my back, an invisible hand will scratch yours. You scratch my back, an invisible hand will scratch yours. I just feel like it's a blessing to be a blessing. I'm gonna say that even professionally. I feel like it's a blessing to be a blessing. I feel like there's something about being there when people need you. You will find that others will be there for you in your time of need too. A lot of even when you don't feel like you got it like that to give. Okay, this means be mindful of who you give to when you feel like you ain't got it like that to give. But this says I had a lucid dream that you and your family took in me and my boys. It was so random. We were sleeping in your house and you were so nurturing. I woke up with peace. I'm so glad I could be there for you in that way, in your dreams. I love that for you. I love that for me, that I was that kind to you when you needed that. Just really feel like let that really be a confirmation of the way that the divine really holds you, whether you realize it or not, whether you are covered and not alone. And you say this to me as we're talking about being grounded. There's something about this. Pile 2 could have something really unsteady going on with their home situation, their home life. Or they're in between, they want to move, they're staying with somebody, or they feel uncomfortable in their home. Anyway, how to give it meaning. Private enterprise, it ain't over till it's overseen. It ain't over till it's overseen. I have absolutely no idea what that means, but I just feel like there's a higher up somehow. But I feel like if you're working for yourself, who's the higher up? Because for me, it's giving the divine, but I don't know what that means. It ain't over till it's overseen. I feel like until it's approved somehow. When I hear sanctioned, do with that what you will. 10:10 on the clock. Something may not be sanctioned. Something may not be finalized. Something may look, what's the word? Like it won't work out, or grim, or like there's going to be one specific outcome when it may in fact end up being an entirely different outcome. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, Power 2. Your power generally wasn't as long as Power 1. My bad. I can't make it go any longer. There really wasn't much to say, but because I feel like you gotta pull out early. You have to rest more than others. Okay, Power 3. 10:10. Ooh, 10 likes, 10 in the room. 3250. 3250. Pile 3. Yo, it's so crazy. Jupiter and Gemini is so loud. Jupiter and Gemini is so loud as I stare at Oprah Winfrey. Okay? Oprah could be really relevant somehow. It's so crazy though, because I feel like someone who is really rich or really wealthy, now this could be money wise, or this could be in spirit, what they have acquired. Like, I have 5 children, I am a rich woman. Whatever you deem wealth by, whatever you deem to make you rich or wealthy, it may not be money. Whatever you really place your value into. Taurus is really loud for me right now. But there's something about someone being very wealthy. I'm starting with work for you. Everybody else started with love. It really is a godsend. Or someone really is an angel or an earth being, an earth angel. People, whatever you've done, you've been an angel in people's lives somehow. Whatever you do professionally, however you affect people, like really doing good in your work, really being an angel to people, really changing people's lives, transforming people's lives. Pile 3, your work is important. Your voice is necessary. You talking to people, you asking people, it's so crazy too, because I feel like energies you don't like, low vibrational energies being around, and they don't have the same effect on you as they're having on other people. Well, you need not let it But even when they do, you are still not affected like everyone else. You genuinely have ascended so much more than you realize, Pile 3. You are so much more divine than you realize, Pile 3. You need a vacation, Pile 3. With this sandal out here, this flip-flop. Someone's a flip-flop, someone flips and flops, someone's... It's like someone goes back and forth, back and forth. Anyway, how to make money. Lend your ear, but own your name. Lend your ear, but own your name. For me, this is, yo, I really feel like being able to take advice from other people with being self-made. Like, I hear you. And I take that into consideration, but this is my shit. That energy is real loud. I run this. So ultimately, no one being able to say when it's all said and done that yours, what you have built is what it is because of the input that they have given you, because of the ideas that they have fed you. I also really feel like, right, you know, I can think for myself, energy. I can hear you out. I can take you into consideration. I appreciate you having a difference of opinion, or you having a suggestion, you wanting me to see things from a different angle, but I can make my own decision. I am Oprah, but I run my network. I love that. I love that. How to keep hold of it. You have to reach billions to make billions. You gotta reach billions to make billions. It's kind of self-explanatory. Okay. But I also really feel like it hits different when what you give is the gift that keeps on giving, or what you give is something that people are guaranteed to pass on to somebody else. Okay? You may not have to be the one to reach billions. Your work just does. Your impact just does. Your energy just does. And watch it come back to you. Do with that what you will. Also, for me, this goes back to what we deem to be wealth. I feel like what you working for, what you doing it for is so much more than money. Out here feeling like a fucking billionaire. Don't have to have a billion bucks to be a billionaire. Also, it's giving J.P. Morgan. Is that who said it? Millionaires don't use astrology. Billionaires do. Really is giving me astrology, Pile 3. Gotta learn more about astrology, or gotta use astrology. Gotta make sure that you're incorporating it into your business so you know what's going on in your money houses for the year. Shout out to Shady Shells. I literally just saw a video from her about this the other day. That somebody else posted. This is what the fuck I mean. If you know, you know, and you know who Shady Shells is on IG, and you know that she's an astrologer with someone else. Priestess something posted her video. So this is what I mean about you don't have to be the one to actually do the work. Other people, it may be what you do is so impactful that other people are going to help spread the word. Pile 3. That energy. Out here doing God's work in real time, Pile 3. Anyway, somebody's lucky break. Be somebody's lucky break. How to give it meaning? Be somebody's lucky break. Oprah? We're talking about Oprah? Oh, absolutely. Oprah has been somebody's lucky break, and I feel like you have too. I feel like people fucking with you get put on. I feel like people fucking with you level up. They get blessed. As my fucking 888 necklace starts to go crazy. Or maybe it has been the whole time and I'm just now noticing it flickering. But I said what I said. Heavy on the it's a blessing to be a blessing, you know? It's crazy because some of y'all pick 3 and 2. Some of y'all pick pile 2, but you also pick pile 3. Some of y'all pick more than one pile. Some of y'all pick more than one pile. And so, You work damn hard, pile three. Don't you be afraid to take a rest. Don't you be afraid to take a vacation. Don't you be afraid to recharge and retreat. I feel like a lot of people want a lot from you. You got a lot of responsibility on your back. That energy. Right, Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. You out here mothering the world. You out here nurturing the world. Some of you have issues with being mothers, or don't feel like you were the best mothers to your whatever, or have it being something about this, or you won't be the best mother because you don't have the best relationship with your mother, or you don't know how to be a mother, or you don't want to be a mother, or you out here ready, you a mother, you out here nurturing the world with your gifts, with your offerings to it, really healing people with your work, really mothering and nurturing people back to health. Meanwhile, there really is something about low vibration, sick vibration. Some of you are death doulas, high priestesses. You are really are an angel to somebody in their time of need, their time of transformation, transition. When someone is really sick, the way that it gets other people sick wouldn't get you sick to take care of this person. This is part of your magic. This is part of your ashe. You can take care of people a certain way without getting yourself sick. When people are in need in a certain way, cats could be relevant. Black cats could be relevant, but cats could be relevant, wanting to help you, protect you, heal you, cleanse you from the way that you absorb shit, or you can transmute shit, or you can take things on more than other people can. Your pile is really dope, pile 3. I ain't even gonna hold you. Okay? Your pile is really dope. I feel like you've done such great work. Yes. You've done such great work that you need to rest a bit. Okay? Spirit really using you, working on you. I feel like needing to focus on you. First house in reverse. Arrival out here in reverse. I also feel like something ain't ready. Somebody is pregnant and doesn't know it. Unexpected arrival. Okay? A late arrival. Okay? Something is coming. It's in the works, but it's not going to be there when you want it to be. It's not ready. It's a springtime, baby. It's this energy of we about to be in the springtime. Wait on it. I hope you planted those seeds. You might not see them sprout just yet. Wait on it. I hope you're germinating your seed. Some of you, it ain't time to plant the seed yet, but you got to germinate the seed. That energy, okay? Focus on yourself. Focus on who you want to be. I feel like a lot of shape-shifting. When a woman is pregnant, she really changes and transforms and shifts. And, it's this energy of wearing other hats, or, make your plans and stick to them. Make your plans and stick to them. Adjustments are required out here in reverse. You, especially you, pile 3. I feel like you ain't really got much to do. I feel like a lot of, look, 9/11, something being urgent. 9 in the room, 11 likes. I feel like you give urgent messages, or you tending to yourself is what's urgent right now, what needs, your attention most. But I feel like just taking inventory of how you've been overextending yourself. You have been in great service. I feel like y'all have been living very full lives in certain areas, but maybe not so not so full lives in other areas because of overworking yourself or overextending yourself. And now it's time to really take a look in that. Everything in you may feel uncomfortable wanting to rest or be still. You need to. I feel codependency out here. I feel like, but they rely on me. The people I love, they need me. They rely on me. They'll be all right. They could wait. They could hold on. You got to get yourself together. You need a break. You need to go get your nails done. Go get your hair done. Beauty ritual out here. Take some time out. 44:04 on the clock. Whatever you can. I feel like you really are a godsend. Like God is giving. God bless you, pile 3. God bless you, pile 3. You wear yourself the fuck down for the people that you love. You can stop doing that now. You're safe to stop doing that now. It don't have to be like that in order for you to be a blessing to others. 44:22 on the clock. You don't have to sacrifice yourself that way to be. You don't have to wear yourself down. I feel like y'all are too beautiful for this. Y'all literally, y'all are glowing to me. I feel like your light is so fucking bright, and this is, people are always going to want it, pile 3. So I feel like early March really is about honoring being in your rest state. This may be a staycation. Also, the books just got closer to me. You see this? You see this? This whole pile of cards was further away from me here. I don't even know how the fuck when I put it here, but I did. And these pile of books is so loud. Meanwhile, right next to me, it's a pile of books. It's giving this read. Rest and read. Or you literally have to disappear to read because of what Spirit is going to have you do next. Where Spirit is leading you to next. Also allow people to miss you. Allow people to miss you. Allow people to not be so fucking codependent on you and your energy. You're going through a period of transformation. You are blossoming. You are blooming. You ain't quite ready yet. A lot of giving birth to your damn self or to your new creative projects, endeavors. Y'all ancestors want all of y'all collectively, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, want y'all to connect with them more, want y'all to make, time to talk with them, okay, ground yourself, but also make y'all offerings. Make y'all offerings, cook the people that you love some food. Also, if you a painter, this is your sign to paint. It will heal you, okay? Put your intentions, make sure you're writing your intentions on your canvases before you are painting. Okay, channel whatever you need to channel, release whatever you need to release, but also for some of you paint with your pen. Pick your pen up. I love y'all. 9/11 is out here real loud because I feel like what you do is crucial. Okay, in early March, what you do, how you start this energy off, make sure that you show up. Some of you are going to be really fearful of showing up for things that, require you to talk about yourself or put you on the spot. Meanwhile, once you're there, you're a natural. It works out, or it's not even as bad as you think it is. Show up for yourself. I love y'all. Enjoy y'all full moon. Oh, if you want to send me a love donation, it's truly received and maybe returned back to you tenfold. The link is in the description box below. Love you, bye.